You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio! I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted, and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
I'm still struggling with that.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Bring me a few more moons and I'll show you how to improve casting Alohomora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Incendio! Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. That's that. Settled.
Oh, my poor boy.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet Niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
And what do you have for sale?
Can never have enough.
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Thank you for stopping by.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon it.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That that's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Accio. Revelio. Incendio! Confringo! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Revelio. Confringo. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio. This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Now, to find a way inside. Confringo! Bombarda!
Someone there?
Find a way around them. Or perhaps through them.
Want to look up?
Don't recommend you try me first. You will pay. Me. You think I'm impressed? Oh.
You don't hurt? That's just pitiful.
Confringo!
You're a drow thing, aren't you?
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Ha. 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 Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Ha. Ha. Revelio. Ha. Ha. Stone walls do a Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud. Certainly looks to be the place. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I? Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacier. Reparo. There we go. Ashwinders. I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler. Should have expected company.
Miss appointment with me, and I'll make...
Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure?
Expulsion!
Neon, mind you. Back the move.
Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Expulsion!
Sendo.
Expulsion! Black inspiration! Expulsion! I'll see the light of this. Who are you? Expulsion! Quite conductive, aren't we? Now, what are your thoughts on electricity? Expulsion!
You'll pay for that.
Death from above!
These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler. Incendio! Revelio.
There's treasure here, then there's treasure here. Keep looking. Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm to think on it...
More treasure. Rococo must have been through here.
You're the one who uses the dark arts. I'd recognize you anywhere.
What a dreadful lot. Accio! Incendio!
Someone make... Oh. Expelliarmus!
More ash winders.
How can I help?
A lucky job!
Expulso!
Reductor!
Expulso!
Reductor! Tango! Did ya? Glacier! Coward! Fight me fairly! Oh, that's a bit of bad luck, that is! Expulso! Did ya? Let's crop of yours!
Incendio!
Incendio!
Incendio! Quickly! Courage about your abuse!
Incendio!
Expulso! I've seen better! Incendio! Expulso! Incendio! Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? Incendio!
Reductor! Glacier!
You've made a great flip.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Incendio!
How embarrassing.
Incendio!
Save me!
Glacier!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Glacier! Incendio!
He might want to look up.
Accio!
You're no match for me.
Expulsion!
Petrificus Totale! Incendio! Petrificus Totale! Glacier! Petrificus Totale! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Sender! Confringo!
I did it. And an ash winder, no less. Revelio.
Bombarda! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Wingardium Leviosa! Sendo! Revelio!
Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. I'd better watch my step here. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Coso. Glacius. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Leviosa. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. What's this? Some sort of treasure map. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Deposit. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Leviosa. I might as well grab the Niffler. I'm here now. Revelio. Settle yourself. Never realized how tiring it can be to capture a Niffler.
Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be the place. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself. I need your help, friend. Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
We are friends.
The crystal stole.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Held your own?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out.
We're trying. Let's get it.
Expulsion!
How about some sightseeing?
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
Protego! The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Some days are more...
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Mattibelleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Question. A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Lumos. This place has seen better days. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. So tricky after all, Merlin.
I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a moon calf.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba-tubers?
Revelio. Is that the best you? Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Just my luck. A troll. Revelio.
Protego!
That was a mistake. Compringo!
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
It's been ages since I found anything worth poking their quack on.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Lumos. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
And what do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Good job rescuing. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.